Hi dog people. Questions in 15 minutes. Let me introduce the dolls that are in here. Girl, she doesn't have a name yet. She's a Mattel High Dottie, I believe. And her sister, who I didn't realize it at first, but they both share the same face sculpt. The other one is Timey Tails. And this is High Dottie. She's supposed to like hold a phone to her ear and everything. She doesn't work, and neither does the other one, which is totally fine with me. My Moana, my little Moana doll. She's so pretty. Yeah, Moana. This is my little girl Tangerine. But we're done with introductions and everything. I meant to say that I was coming here to YouTube to do the 50 and 15 tag that I seen Shelby do originally, but got reminded, because I forgot, by Nick, because Nick just recently did it too. I think she did it last night and I seen it this morning. Let's see if we can actually do this minus that long ass intro. What are you wearing? This is a dress that I got from Target. You can't tell that it's a dress, but it goes all the way to my knees. It's a dress. Ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love, and I'm still in love. Ever had a terrible breakup? See, this is hard, because the thing is, that's a subjective question. A terrible breakup is only terrible to the person that feels it's terrible. Breaking up with my first love ever was a terrible breakup for me, but it was needed, and I'm actually really happy we broke up because we were heading down a path and I couldn't see that it was a bad path, but you know, he dumped me, so it was the best, you know. So, but that still isn't, I mean, it seemed terrible then, but now I'm like, that was perfect. It actually wasn't bad. There was no fighting, none of that. It was just done. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". How much do you weigh? I think I weigh like 295 now. I'm at my heaviest at like 295. Which is why I'm eating all these salads and shit, because girl gotta get it together. Any tattoos? Yes. I've got a tattoo here. I've got like a tattoo, oh, you guys couldn't see this, but I've got like Powerpuff Girls and like Snorlax up here. I've got a whole rose piece over here. I think I've got 8 tattoos all together. And then I've got my favorite emoticon right here, and then my Pokeball. They're everywhere. You know, I like the little small ones. They're really cute. Oh. And then my big ass pony. You know, I've got a pony on my arm, so I've got tattoos. Any piercings? I've got 1, 2, I've got 4 in each ear. That's it. OTP. What the fuck is OTP? Favorite show? I can tell you my favorite anime. My favorite anime is Super Gals. I don't know why. It just is. Ron Kotobuki is like the shit. Favorite bands? That's also another hard one, because that changes. One of my favorite artists comes from Japan, Kotakumi, or Kumi Kota. It's written in both ways, but Kotakumi, she's so talented. Something you miss. I miss Girls' Generation. Like, Girls' Generation is a K-pop girl band. They're really good, in my opinion. I miss them. Like, them. Before all of the changes in K-pop and, yeah. Favorite song? My favorite song is actually this song. My husband's probably sick of it, but it's this song by Carrie Hilson called What Channel? I just don't know. Like, I've adored that song since I first heard it on her mixtape ages ago. How old are you? I just turned 27 in February. What's your zodiac sign? I'm an Aquarius. Quality you look for in a partner? The quality I would look for in a partner would have to be patience, tolerance, and kindness, of which I got. A favorite quote. Favorite quote: onward and upward, meaning always moving forward and always moving to a better thing. That's actually tattooed on my body here. Yeah, I like that quote. Favorite actor? I've got 2. In America, Angelina Jolie. In South Korea, Joo Jin-mo. Oh, he's so hot. Favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Loud music or soft? Most of the time soft, but if it's time for the turn up, the music needs to be hella loud. Where do you go when you're sad? The closet to cry. It's weird. I like being alone when I'm sad, although my husband won't allow it for the most part. He likes to coddle, which I adore. But my instinct is to find somewhere and be secluded. How long does it take you to shower? I'd love to lie and say it takes me about 10-15 minutes, but if you know me, it takes me an hour, like an hour and a half. Every time I get in the shower, ever since I was little, I will wash my body like 6 or 7 times before I can actually feel clean. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Funny, it takes me, when I shower, it takes me forever, but if I've showered the night before, it takes me like 20 minutes to get ready in the morning. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Growing up in Jacksonville, Florida, being a flamboyant, effeminate little gay boy, fights find you. Like I'm not even a troublemaker, but fights will find you because kids are assholes. Turn on. A turn on for me. Ooh, a smart man. Oh, yes. Turn off. An ignorant man. The reason I joined YouTube. The reason I joined YouTube was actually to connect with other doll collectors, and I've been successful in doing that. Like, it's been a journey. Fears. I'm deathly afraid of heights. Last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was actually this damn movie on Netflix, Bird Box. I just can't. The way those kids didn't have names. Oh shit, spoiler alert. Just watch the movie. It killed me. I couldn't even get through it. I had to stop and then go to work and then come back after work just to pick it back up, and I still cried again. Last time you said you love someone. This morning to my husband. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is my name. Well, I haven't changed it to Joshua Crawford because that's now my name, but Joshua Nichols, that's my name before marriage. That's my bachelor name. Because I'm not a maiden, so it's always weird saying maiden name. Last book you read. I read, real quick, it was, what's his name? I can't think of the name of the book. I was in Barnes & Nobles. I didn't even bring the book home. Hashtag cheap. It was a color theory book. The book you're currently reading. I'm not reading a book, unfortunately. Last show you watched. I am currently watching Ajin on Netflix. It's so good. Last person you talked to. The last person I talked to was my brother. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I have a really good relationship with my brother. He's my baby brother, and all of me and my siblings talk. So, favorite food, ice cream. My favorite food is ice cream. Yeah, vanilla ice cream specifically. Places you want to visit. I am dying to visit Tokyo, Japan. And then I also want to visit Seoul, Korea. Last place you were, Orlando, Florida. The hubby and I went to Disney World. I can't wait to go back. Do you have a crush? No, I don't. Last time you kissed someone. This morning, my hubby. Last time you were insulted. It's been a minute. I don't know, I honestly can't remember. Favorite flavor of sweet? Vanilla? Yeah, vanilla. What instrument do you play? I don't play an instrument. Favorite piece of jewelry? I'm not wearing it right now because I was just washing dishes, but it would be my wedding band. Last sport you played? The last sport I played was football, and I think I was 13 years old. I was only doing it because my mom liked it. You know, I'm not really a sports person. Last song you sang? The last song I sang in its entirety, it's been a while, would be Happy Birthday to my friend's daughter. Favorite chat up line? I don't know, like I've heard some stupid ass pickup lines when I was dating, but I think my favorite pickup line would have to be, came from my husband, and I don't even think he meant for it to be a pickup line. He just kind of asked me how my dolls were, and that felt like a pickup line to me. Just the interest in what I'm doing. I was like, aw. Yeah, but I'm sure he didn't mean for that to be a pickup line. Have you ever used it? No. Last time you hung out with anyone? This past weekend, I hung out with a good friend of mine. Oh, shit. We went to FAO Schwartz in Rockefeller Center here in New York City. And then we went to the American Girl doll store. And then we went to Book Off. And then we ended up at Forbidden Planet in Union Square. And we walked around a street fair. It was a thing. We had fun. It was this past Saturday. Who should answer these questions next? I would love to tag my friend Summer. I'd like to tag Mikey, Libby, and oh, I would love to tag Andrea, Dolls Ahoy. I hope she watches this because I would love to see her answer to these questions. I feel like it would be funny. I did not succeed at 15 or 50 and 15. It's like 25 fucking minutes. And when I edit this, it's probably gonna be something like 15 then. The cheating of editing. Bye.